Ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could go bad for you. Hit like, comment, subscribe, you know what to do. Be cool. City lights shining so bright. Fine dining nights feels right. Flights to places far from sight. Get right. Ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could go bad for you. In the city where we move, stay cool. Underneath the neon glow, life is fast but take it slow. Every moment like a show. Let's go. Dancing through the night, we got energy flows we can't hide. Feel alive, we're outside. Moments fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Moments fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Ruthless fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could bad for you. In the city where we move, stay cool. Stay cool.
Hey, nobody bigger than the program.
What's up, YouTube? Yeah, double streaming today. Got to get these hours up. Another interesting topic. Great advice, I think. A man should not be vulnerable. Should be with his woman, so I kind of messed up. But a man should not be vulnerable with his woman. Absolutely not. I advise any man. That's the one thing you never want to do when dealing with a woman is show vulnerability because she will dog walk your ass. See, women are savage, man. They prey on, they respect you, but then the moment that they see that you're vulnerable, they lose respect for you. Yeah. Vulnerability is a sign of weakness. It's like you're in a world where it's a dog-eat-dog world, right? And if women see that you're weak and vulnerable, they're going to take advantage of you. They already take advantage of strong men. So they definitely going to take advantage of a vulnerable man. This is what women do. This is an absolutely no. What's up, Zoom Zoom? A man should never show a woman his hand and vulnerability. Even, I don't care how much you love her, I don't care how much you adore her, you got to keep that part. You got to make it seem like you don't need her somewhat. These women are atrocious out there. It's like, I understand that you want to look at women, oh, she's such a good girl. Or if these women are not even apologizing, imagine if she find out you are weak. She's gonna run you. And vulnerability that's insane. Do not be vulnerable with your woman. You're the leader, the rock. You got to the only way you're going to keep her in check is you got to be, you got to be always, logical, on point. You got to be ready to, evaluate, problem solve, and give her that good D. That's it. Because the moment you let your guards down, you see what these women are doing. They will lose respect for you and they will use it against you. Women will use your vulnerability against you. Remember the theory, nice guys finish last, right? This is a true story. Nice guys finish last. Why do nice guys finish last? Because women, they despise nice guys. Now, you can be kind, but if you're overly nice, they look at you as, ugh. They look at you as like, ugh, gross. And, you know, I got a video I'm finna show. You know, and this is I don't really follow T. Jakes, but he made a good point here. Pretty good point.
Topic, man. We done been getting sent the video recently. It was a pastor that was speaking on, you know, why men have a hard time opening up to women in terms of expressing how we feel, what we're going through, whatever the case may be. I'm going to play it. I want to get y'all response.
His body trusting her. It's talking about his heart trusting her, because we are about our hearts the way you are about your bodies. I want to know, are you safe to love? I want to know, can I trust you with love? I want to know, if I tell you my secrets, will you respect me in the morning? Am I the only man in here? Where are my brothers at? I want to know, if I tell you what it was really like to grow up in my house, will you not act funny when we go to the family reunion? Or will you sit up there with your lips all swole up and create a problem for me because you can't control your emotions? And I want to know that if I tell you what really happened in the house, will you, in a fit of anger, turn on me and use what I told you in a moment of weakness against me? Because if you do that, you are telling me that I cannot trust you. And you teach me to shut up. Every time you betray my trust, you seal in me another layer of silence. And when I scream, I die screaming, and you can't hear me, and you never know why I died, because you taught me not to talk to you when you use my talk against me. Emotions. You say we have no emotions. You haven't got a clue. We got emotions you never even saw. We got screams you haven't heard. We got poetry that's never been written. We've got love shut up in our hearts and in our minds and in our guts, our bowels, our loins, that never reaches you. Because you cannot hear the language we speak.
T.D. Jakes was the pastor. I just want to get that name out. But just thoughts on what he had to say.
I respect it. Powerful.
Because you don't give a fuck about the way you feel, nigga. She don't give a fuck. Gangster. It's not about a salary. It's all about reality. You think I love you. And you you mean the world to me. You my everything, boo. Boo. And all she gonna do is start crying about how she feel. She's gonna disregard the way you feel and put her feelings first. Women want to be the center of attention. And the moment that you show vulnerability, she view you as competition. Because now it seems like you're trying to be the center of attention, which she's not. That she doesn't want to give you. And this is why vulnerability is translated to a woman as an insecurity that she doesn't want around her. Now, this is an advantage point too now. This is what she would use to shut you up in arguments. You tell her who's yelling at, like you, who was you yelling at? Bet you wasn't yelling, you wasn't still there when you was crying to me, hoe ass nigga. This is why you can't be vulnerable in front of a woman. You can't. Just like you can't be vulnerable in front of your homies. It's the same thing. You have to hold your poise as a man and understand that this creature in front of you, she's cool, she's fuckable, she's, you know, we can have a conversation, but start crying, nigga, and oh, you're my everything, I need you. She gonna dog walk your ass. Because once women see that she got you lock and loaded, that she's gonna do what she wanna do. She gonna go out and fuck other niggas. Cause you know, when she get back home, your ass gonna be there. She gonna go out and get train ran on her, come back. She can tell you about it. She's gonna be honest with you. I got these niggas fucked the shit out of me. You're gonna be like, why they do you like that, baby? Because once a woman knows you're vulnerable, she is going to unleash the greatest hoe you ever seen. Hit the like button, nigga. Hit the like button, nigga. Rufus is dropping bars today. If you are vulnerable to your woman, she will unleash the greatest hoe you ever seen. Because once she sees that you're vulnerable, oh, I got that, nigga. Listen, women are already not doing anything for the men, right? They don't want to run their bath waters. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to do anything for them. Anything extra, even though they're benefiting, they don't give a fuck. They don't want to do nothing for these niggas. Right? Right? When they give you some coochie, it's leverage. And niggas, be lucky that I'm giving you some. Be lucky that you have access to this pot of gold. You're paying for this, nigga. And that's what they're saying. So you do not. I mean, the little bit of mustard, the last thing you want to do is be vulnerable or show that you're vulnerable. Ooh-wee. Nigga, she gonna run you. I'm trying to tell you, she'll fuck your best friend, your brother. She's gonna fuck everybody in your family. And none of them kids gonna be yours. This is how savage women are. You got to show that, you know, hey, you disrespect me, there's consequences. You got to have that. You got to have some level of bitch, you disrespect me, there's going to be problems. Because when she disrespects you, like, oh, baby, why are you talking to me like that? Why are you talking to me like that? Nigga, she's going to take her shoes off, nigga, and walk you. Oh, baby, what, you know? And this is the conversation we had earlier while niggas was talking about, oh, well, I need to make sure my conversation is a certain type of way because I don't want to make her mad or trigger her. So I need to tailor make this conversation so that her ego won't be bruised. And, you know, and that way I get the results, hopefully get the results I want. Nigga, that is a sign of weakness. If you can't come tell your woman, shut up talking to me like that, and she immediately get in check, if you can't do that, it's an L. It's an L. I'm keeping it 100 with you. It's an L. If you can't tell your woman, look, quit crying, get up, go over there, get your clothes on, and let's go watch Netflix. If you can't talk to her like that and she immediately get a check, it's an L. You take an L, homie. This is why the vulnerable thing is so massively wrong. Because the truth of nice guys finish last is the truth. Vulnerable guys end up in a coffin. And that's even more of a truth. This is a world where we have to, whether it's when we're dealing with a male or female in day to day, you have to show, you got to keep your guards up. You got to hold certain things close to your chest. You can't be showing weakness to this world. When you're out in this world, you can't show weakness. And you definitely can't show weakness in your motherfucking house. Hit the like button. Nigga Ruthless dropping bars. You can't be the weakest motherfucker in your house. You can't be weak on the streets. And you definitely can't be weak in the house because you will get dog walked. You got to stand up for yourself. You cannot let her run over you. You cannot let her have the last word. You can't. I'm sorry. You can't be like acquiescent to everything. You can't really acquiesce to nothing. You got to stand your ground. And that's the only way either she gonna fly or in other words, is she gonna swim or drown? That's how you got to move with these women. You can't be, okay, baby, I'm just gonna happy wife you, happy life you. Boo. Because when you do that, once you start happy wifing, she knows. She break you. She got you submitted. She got you a submission, nigga. She got you scared to tell her she's fat. You ain't even got to tell her. She got you scared to say, go to the gym. She got niggas scared to tell the truth. Women got men scared to tell the truth. Baby, you don't gain too much weight. Get your ass to the gym. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? She gonna say, nigga, what you say? Excuse me. Can you say that again? Bitch, get your fat ass in the gym. I guarantee you ain't getting no coochie. That's one. Two, she's probably not gonna talk to you. She's probably gonna block you and not talk to you for at least, maybe, depends on what offense. Is this first offense? She might not talk to you for a week. Second offense, a month, right? But yeah, these women are on a mission. When they walk in your life, and let me give y'all a good example. Y'all go hit the like button. Ruthless is going to give y'all some gems. For example, your phone, nigga. Who paid the bill for that motherfucker? Who paid the bill for your phone? Right? Who paid the bill on that phone? How come your bitch is going through it when she want to and how she want to? And she demanding your location. You paying the bill, but she controls that phone. Women are breaking up with their men for liking a picture. They're breaking up with them niggas for liking a picture. He don't know this chick. He didn't hit her DMs like, hey, what's up? What's good? He didn't message her. But because that nigga liked the picture, she ended the relationship. So now you want to be vulnerable, nigga? Can you imagine? And these are the steps of vulnerability. Let's break it down. Let's have this conversation with my soldiers. Hit the like button, nigga. Show Ruthless some love, nigga. Drop these jams. You know what I'm saying? Let's break down the position of vulnerability, and particularly in a relationship. One, letting her have access to your phone to go in as she pleases. That is a state of vulnerable. Let her overtalk you and yell at you. That is a sign of vulnerability. Let her go out on multiple girls' trips. That's a sign that you're vulnerable. Her not catering to you and not making you happy. That's a sign that you're vulnerable. Her always accusing you of stuff with no substantiated facts, and you apologizing for something you didn't do. That's vulnerability. Nigga, stand your ground. You have to. Because what kind of relationship you're in where you're paying them your phone bill and probably her phone bill too, and she's going through your shit. Right? Ain't no way that you shouldn't be having your phone. Even the police, right, has to respect your privacy. They can't just go to your phone. Now, I mean, if there's an investigation or something, yeah, but I'm just talking about pulling you over for a traffic stop, or they can't actually let me see your phone. They can't. They got to get a warrant. And there's got to be some serious allegations. But other than that, the police aren't even not allowed to go through your phone without probable cause. How your bitch gonna go through your shit without probable cause? And she not the law. Because once again, niggas, men, we act like we need women. Women act like they don't need us. And this is why we are getting the treatment we're getting.
For real, man.
I wish they would have kept the damn music out the damn background.
Yeah,
No, that shit was
that's true.
too loud, man. Y'all gonna put the music in the background. Turn it down, bro. Make it super low, man. How the music the same volume as him as his speaking? Come on, man.
Yeah, I think that's crazy, man. And that's for real. A lot of us open up to our woman, man, and boy, she'll use that against us, and then it's over. It's over. And what's crazy is it's not over. It's just not over for you. It's over for the next 3-4 women we date. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think just men in general are just terrified to be vulnerable. Especially with our woman, because our women look at us as superheroes. Let's just keep it, stack. So when
Women do not look at us as superheroes. Women look at us as providers. Meaning she only got you there because she's benefiting from you. Women are not getting with men to save them. She thinks she's the prize, nigga. She thinks she's the superhero. She thinks you're lucky to be with her.
when they do that to us, it's like, okay, I gotta maintain my superhero status. I can't show vulnerability. I can't show weakness ever again. Like, because I don't want to feel that way again. Men expressing ourselves is just a vulnerable issue, period. It's hard to do. It's just hard to do, whether or not it's between men or especially to our woman, who again is supposed to look up to us, who we supposed to be leading, who we supposed to be providing guidance and counsel to. For her to take that in a fit of rage and just throw it back in our face, because, women are emotional. Let's just call a spade, and they get a pass for being emotional. When they get mad, most women can just say what they want to say. Mm-hmm. And men are just going to take that to the chin. Oh, she's a woman. She's just having an emotional moment. She's just this, she's just that. But, with men, it ain't the same way. What we say cuts her, and she going to throw it in our face for years. In terms of, oh, you really felt like I was da-da-da, or I'm like this, or I'm like that. So whereas a man, we just got to take that tongue lashing and just keep it pushing. So when a man opens up to you and speaks on vulnerability, like I done seen situations where dudes done talked about, abuse that happened to him in the past, and chicks will bring that up in an argument, or just different things like that, or they'll break up and she'll go online and get to telling all type of secrets, and it's just like, fam, like all this man cheat on you, you gonna try to go out there and
what's their famous line, right? They break up with you, or when you're having an argument, little dick ass nigga. Yeah, that's what they do. They looking to destroy you, nigga. When women break up with you, they gonna talk shit on you. Yeah. What little Brittany Renner tell her man? He said, suck my dick. He said, I would suck it if it was big enough. Damn. These women ain't playing, man. You do not show. Let me tell you something. When you're dealing with these women, you get what you want out of them, and you get ready to parachute at any minute. You want your legacy, find your girl, get your legacy started, have your paperwork ready for her to sign. Look, check it out. If she says, okay, I had a baby, okay, cool. You gonna have, look, this is the deal we're gonna make. You know what I mean? I said the baby, I get the baby on the weekends, right? You keep it on the weekday. We can still be boyfriend, girlfriend, but we're gonna do this like this, right? Yeah. Oh, well, are you gonna marry? Hell no, I ain't marrying you. Off the top, you need to find a woman. Once a woman wants to have your kid, you need to be business. Men, we have to get more business minded when we're dealing with women. That's very important. Ooh, that's my next slide. That's gonna be my next slide tomorrow. I'm busy tomorrow, so I'll do that probably Saturday. But that's honestly, men, we have to start looking at things when we're dealing with these women from a business perspective. I've been honest with you. I know this is hard truth. Listen, hit the like button. Okay? I know y'all Rufus is a little bit hard on y'all. You know, I don't mean to be hard or cold or hard, young jigger. I'm just here to give y'all the cold, hard facts. I don't give a fuck about money. I don't give a fuck about likes. I really don't give a fuck about anything. Just, we gonna keep it real. Ruthless. Truth is ruthless. We need to start being with these women like business. We need to look at these women as a business perspective because they're looking at us from a business perspective. Hit the like button. Nigga, Rufus dropping bars. Women look at men from a business perspective. We looking at it from love and, you know, my queen. She love me because, you know, I do all the right things, make the right decisions. She look at you from a business perspective, nigga. Her ultimate goal for you is to be a provider, nigga. Whether it's dick, money, and emotional support or dumping, whatever. For her, it's business with a little bit of pleasure. And we need to walk into these relationships in the same mindset. We need to match their energy. We have to. Because love don't live here anymore. It's a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. These women, love don't live with them anymore. It's all about the bag, nigga. That's the way they're pushing the gangsterism. This is the way these women, hey, I'm not happy about it. But we got to stop being delusional.
What's something that give you butterflies?
Money. Money gives me butterflies.
This is what we're dealing with.
Women, we meet you and we're like, our idea and our fairy tale is you are Prince Charming, honey. And then we try to get you to fit Prince Charming. And the more you don't fit it, the more y'all end up in my office.
And they try to get us to fit Prince Charming. Meaning the idea of you is Prince Charming, but you're not really Prince Charming right now. You got some work to do. And let me tell you, does a woman want you to be vulnerable to her? Yes. 100%. You know why she wants you to be vulnerable? So she can implement power and control, nigga. Yes, a woman wants you to be vulnerable. So she can get the keys to the car, nigga. Hit the like button, nigga. Roof is cooking tonight. Of course, a lot of women want their man to be vulnerable at a certain point because she wants all the leverage. And once she gets you to be vulnerable, she's counting that as a win. And now she's going to implement all of her masculinity mixed with femininity on you. And she's gonna start constructing of her being the center of attention. Her emotional roller coaster, she's gonna hijack your moment and make it about her. Even if you go shoot the basketball with her, she wants to win against you, nigga. Women look at us as a business perspective because once you get vulnerable, now she can tell you the price that she's naming for this marriage to keep going or for this relationship to keep going. Oh, he vulnerable? Oh, you need me? Oh, yeah? Yeah? And then right at that moment, at that very moment, you will now be dealing with a beast. Because now, once these women figure you ain't going to leave, that you're trapped, right? Now she's not going to cater to you. She's going to make you pay all the motherfucking bills and give you some coochie when she sees fit. Like she give me that coochie like she giving her dog a dog biscuit. So as a reward. You know how when your dog do something good? Here, boy. And she gives him a milk biscuit. Usually she gives him the regular dry biscuits. But when he does something good, she gives him the milk biscuits. Good boy. Soon as you show that you're weak, why you think these rappers getting these women, Kanye West, Kevin Gates, I can name more of them. As soon as they commit to these women, right? Commitment is a object of vulnerability, nigga. That's why Kevin Gates got rid of Brittany Rennie. That's why they divorced in 30 days. Because once he married her, she flipped the switch. Because, oh, shit, I got this nigga. He married me. So now I'm going to show him who's boss. She misread the situation. You know, Kevin, he shipped you up out of there, right? He ain't going for that. He's too violent. Kevin's too violent. So he's going to get rid of her far away from her. He's going to remove her from his life for good because he's the type of person that's very violent. We can clearly see that. He cannot tolerate. He would not tolerate any disrespect, especially from a man, definitely not from a woman. That's what I do respect about Kevin Gates. At least he's keeping it 100 all the way across the board. I'll give him that. But we have to understand, gentlemen, of course, women are preaching about, oh, be vulnerable, or I'm looking for a man who's vulnerable. So she can implement her plans to dominate and control you. And then after that, she's going to leave you. She's going to divorce you anyway. She's still going to leave you. When she's tired of you, you get bored. She's going to get bored. This nigga boring. If I ask this nigga to do backflips, this nigga, and she's out. You have the divorce papers first thing in the morning on your pillow, and there's gonna be a dotted line for you to sign. We have to. If you can't stand for yourself, nigga, you can't stand for nothing. Hit the like button, nigga. We was cooking. If you can't stand up for yourself, you can't stand for nothing. And she's not gonna help you with it.
You know, cut him at the deepest point you could possibly cut him at. So it's things like that just keep men from opening up to women as we should. And this is another thing. Men actually want to open up to our women. We do. But again, a lot of us just don't feel that it's a safe space. I hate using the clubhouse word, but a lot of us don't feel like it's safe to do it because we don't ever want our woman to be able to hold it over our head at all. You know, we done seen it in all angles, the way even with a dude fall, on hard times or whatever, and he have to live with his girl or something like that. Mm-hmm. Argument come up, well, get out of my house. Or argument come up, well, before you got that job, you were sleeping on my couch. It's just things like that. And it's just like, well, damn, like you supposed to be a person I can tell anything to, but I can't. So just like Smooth said, that's going to affect how we move in our next 3 to 4 relationship. And it's sad that they got to suffer for it, but I mean, it just is what it is. So that was my thoughts hearing it, bro.
Can you ever really open up like all the way?
Yeah. Yeah, through trust and going through shit with somebody. Yeah.
He's a damn fool. He's a damn fool if you open up all the way. These women, let's play this again, right? I don't really fuck with TD Jakes, but this particular issue, I agree with him.
We're going to get into a topic, man. We've been getting sent a video recently. It was a pastor that was speaking on, why men have a hard time opening up to women in terms of expressing how we feel, what we're going through, whatever the case may be. I'm going to play it. I want to get y'all response.
About his body trusting her. It's talking about his heart trusting her because we are about our hearts the way you are about your bodies. I want to know, are you safe to love? I want to know, can I trust you with love? I want to know if I tell you my...
I want to know, can I trust you with love? Women divorce at $820,000 a year. And then there's a great amount of sexless marriages. Then there's niggas who are separated and still married. Women cheat more than men. Women lie about their body counts.
Secrets where you respect me in the morning. Am I the only man in here? Where are my brothers at? I want to know, if I tell you what it was really like to grow up in my house, will you not act funny when we go to the family reunion? Or will you sit up there with your lips all swole up and create a problem for me because you can't control your emotions? And I want to know that if I tell you what really happened in the house, will you, in a fit of anger, turn on me and use what I told you in a moment of weakness against me? Because if you do that, you're telling me that I cannot trust you. And you teach me to shut up. Every time you betray my trust, you seal in me another layer of silence. And when I scream, I die screaming, and you can't hear me, and you never know why I died because you taught me not to talk to you when you use my talk against me.
Women will use your talk against you. The same thing that made her laugh will make you cry. And the same that made her laugh or make her cry will make you hate her because she will use your talk against you. This is what women do. See, a woman's objective, she wants to mold you into the man she wants you to be so that she can have her way with you. Meaning all her requests need to be granted. Yes, there should never be a no. All her requests, it should be yes, baby. See, when the women are, remember when I told y'all about the story? I don't know if y'all heard earlier. When I told you about the story, you walk into your house and, you know, your woman is crying about her weight. It's a setup, nigga. Because she's trying to break you. So the first time you come in there, baby, I'm fat. I don't know what to do with. I don't know. And you say, well, baby, I pay for your gym membership. And then she goes off on you. What are you saying? Right? And then now she makes it an issue. Because now she flips it. You're attacking me. Right? What she's doing is she's breaking you into submission, nigga. She's making you submit to her emotions. Women pretend to be vulnerable for power and manipulation. And then they will threaten if they see that you are constantly going against the grain, they're going to threaten to deliver that coochie somewhere else. That's why they don't want you to go fucking other bitches. It ain't because they really doesn't like that you are not liking you that you fucking other bitches. If you fuck other bitches, you take away the power of their pussy. And with their pussy, they try to make you what? Vulnerable, nigga. And then us stupid ass niggas, we make a song called Pussy Got Power. That little pussy got some power. That's a stupid ass song. Women hearing that shit. Yeah. When they play that song, their dick got power. We have to understand this is why vulnerability, if you exhibit vulnerability, you will lose. Because if you don't stand up for yourself, you'll stand up for nobody else.
Emotions. You say we have no emotions, you haven't got a clue. We got emotions you never even saw. We got screams you haven't heard. We got poetry that's never been written. We've got love shut up in our hearts and in our minds and in our guts, our bowels, our loins that never reaches you. Because you cannot hear the language we speak.
TD Jakes was the pastor. I just want to get it.
No, nigga, she hear it. She just don't want to fucking hear it, TD. She doesn't want to hear it because she don't give a fuck. A woman knows how to cater to a man. Listen, let's have this conversation. A woman, if she wants to please her man, if she wants to make her man feel like a king, oh, she knows how to do it. One thing about a woman, she's very intelligent and she observes. She knows everything men want. She knows she knows how to make him feel, what he wants to hear. A woman knows how to tell you what you want to hear too. Women are very good at mastering men. Women have mastered men. And you know what the conclusion they came to? We ain't got to give them that shit. Even though we know how to treat them like a king, we ain't got to do that because these niggas is going to come anyway. Period. Because they don't give a fuck. Right? They know, you know what? He ain't got to run his bathwater. Fuck him. Because that nigga going to pay the mortgage. We don't give a fuck. Women are not, listen, 98% niggas are not. You know who's getting what they want? You know who's having their way with women? The niggas who don't give a fuck about them. Why they always chase the bad guys? Because they want to change him. They want to manipulate him. They don't want the nice guy. He's too easy. I'm a bad bitch. I'm going to get the top dog. I want Lil Durk. I want to break that nigga. Women look to tame men. Even the most dangerous men. Yeah. They want you to be vulnerable. See, once they get that dangerous man, once they get him, the more dangerous he is, the more masculine he is, the more their femininity is going to come out. Right? And then they're going to try to use that femininity, mess with some vagina, and break him, make him vulnerable. And then they're going to try to walk him down. This is why Sweetie and Quavo couldn't make it. This is why Offset and Cardi B couldn't make it. Because Offset wouldn't let Cardi B break him. Offset like, I'm finna fuck me some bitches. What the fuck you talking about? I'm still gonna be fucking hard. What you mean? You ain't breaking me. You love me for me. I'm still looking. I love you, baby. You my boo. I'm gonna go fuck these bitches. Now Offset didn't tell her that, but she knew he knew she would find out. And now she wants a divorce. He's charging her for it. He said if Cardi wants him to divorce her, he wants like a few million. And she's trying to fight it now. See, I give kudos to Offset. He's like, bitch, you're not going to run me. I'm going to be who I am and marry you. And Cardi was mad because she couldn't break him. She gave him 3 kids. And that nigga still was having his way like Burger King. And she couldn't match. She was mad. She was upset. Because that nigga wouldn't get vulnerable with her. And acquiesce. Yes, baby, I won't fuck no other bitches. See, that right there, homie, monogamy is a trap. It's a bad contract, especially for men. Why do women go into this contract with these men? They know y'all gonna fail. They know you ain't gonna go the next 40 years without fucking nobody else. But they do it anyway. You know why? Because they want to see if they can get you to worship them. They want to break you. They want to buck break you. And then once they do that, then they get bored, they move on to the next. But if you don't, they're going to talk shit to you, get mad at you, they're going to let you still hit, and then their feelings are going to turn against you, and they're going to leave you anyway. So if you're faithful, if you don't cheat, if you're a perfect man, she's going to get bored of you, she's going to leave you. If you're vulnerable, and all this emotional intelligence shit, a nigga like me going to come in, and she's going to leave you. If you're a nigga who's standing on business, like I'm finna give it to you and I'm finna fuck all these other bitches, she gonna leave you. So so why are we trying to be Mr. Perfect for these imperfect women? We trying to be this is this nigga today, Kasim talking about. Kasim talking about, I emotional intelligent. You know who ran the pants in this house? This nigga talking about emotional intelligence. That means, he's trying to cater and be vulnerable to his woman. That means she's wearing the pants in the house. And this is the fact that we got to keep this shit real. If you're vulnerable to your woman, she's going to dog walk you.
Men cannot express themselves to their woman. And I think women need to really listen and pay attention to the things that men are saying today. Because in the past, a lot of men would shut down or not say anything. Or when they do say something, they lashing out, acting super aggressive or whatever, because so much has been built up. So I think today women need to sit back and just listen. Sometimes men just want to be heard. Not saying that we don't even have to agree sometimes. That's okay. Sometimes we just want to be heard. We just want you to understand what we're going through. We want you to understand sometimes, baby, you're not right. I love you, but you're not right. Sometimes I'm just trying to get this off my chest, or it could be something small that's been aggravating me, but every time I bring it up, you shut me down. So then you wonder why, you want to talk about something and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm okay, babe. Nah, because you have not created that opportunity for me to open up to you. Because anytime I bring it up, you shut it down. So going forward, that's just how I'm going to operate. But then you'll get a lot of women that's going to say, well, that's because you ain't picked the right woman or no, a lot of y'all are doing it. That's just what it is. Let's talk about that. A lot of women are doing that. A lot of men are complaining about not being heard. So it's either man becomes an asshole or he shuts down or he's too emotional. So now he's too emotional for you. For the man that does open up, now he's too emotional for you. So those type of men don't know what to do, because when he does express himself, you call him a mama's boy or he weak or he whatever. It's always something getting thrown back in his face. And in some kind of way, they're going to try to deflect and make it, well, you got to man up and be a man. Every man don't operate that way. A lot of men are still learning themselves. A lot of men are going through a lot of shit and just don't understand it. They looking for that one person that could be that safe place for them. They boys, they can maybe come to their boys, but they may not have a relationship with a woman outside of like a mama or something or a grandmother, whoever. They want some type of solid relationship with a woman, and sometimes it's hard to find that with women. That's what a lot of men go through. So then you wonder why the man isn't emotionally vulnerable to you. And it's because you haven't created that environment for him.
Here's a question. Even if a woman did create that environment, do y'all genuinely feel like a man would open up to her all the way?
Not at first. Not at first. That take time, man. That's just like, if you know what I'm saying, that's just like with us men meeting a new person. You know what I'm saying? Meeting a new friend that's a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course we're gonna be like, all right, we're gonna see. You get what I'm saying? And through time, you know what I'm saying, we see they solid, they trustworthy and all that. So you can, you know what I'm saying? Y'all start talking a little more. Same thing with you.
Nigga, there is no safe place. There is no safe space to be vulnerable. there is no safe space. When you're in a relationship, I'm hate to say it, and this is why I'm preaching business perspective. You have to treat a relationship from a business point of view. That means you need to, when you meet a woman and y'all have a mutual attraction, y'all need to have a mutual agreement. And you need to get it out the way off the top. Do not play the game of, no. You need to treat her like a business acquisition because that's the way she's treating you. Women are operating from a power position of business opportunity. When she sees a man, she's looking for a position of business opportunity. That's why they chase the man with all the money and options. This is why they go after the men with all the fame. Because they're operating to take him down, hoping that's why they stealing the condoms. After he nut that condom, if he put in that trash, he'll try to go in there and steal it. Yeah, these women are stealing semen. They try to get pregnant and say it's your baby, so they get that paycheck. These women are out here looking for a come up. Love is over, nigga. Love days. It's a thin line between love and hate. Those days are over, nigga. This is a new era we're ushering in. These women are coming with the business mindset of a man is only good as what he can do for me. Other than that, there's no use for him. All that fairy tale Disneyland shit is motherfucking dream, nigga. It's not, it's delusional. Let me tell you, the new 2025, you need to look at these women as a business perspective. You have to do that because that's the way they're looking at you. So you got to match that energy. That means, you have to go in with and be selfish. You got to put you first. Ladies first, my ass. Men, we have to start being selfish. Why they can be selfish and we can't? Fuck that. I'm about me. Listen, we got the numbers. We got the information. We see what these women are doing. And the moment you show weakness, these women are pouncing. Men, we have to evolve. The days of traditional that we once, or a lot of us hope to have, is over. Y'all can talk until the wolves come home. But these women are doing what they do. They are looking for men as a come up. And you can keep on thinking, you know, you keep on thinking, you know, you the man, you him. She like you for your character. She like me for my personality. She like me because I, you know, the way I make her laugh and all that shit. If you want to. And nigga, you just gonna be another statistic. Rufus is giving you game. I ain't even lying to you. I ain't even lying to you. I'm old man now, right? For me, everything is just fun at this point. I'm here to tell y'all youngsters, middle-aged men, you have to treat these women as a business perspective. Because you hear it. I got someone, look, I'm bringing this is a dope show. I got all this information for you. Our earlier conversation, we see that women don't like to apologize. Women don't apologize. Not that they don't give a fuck. Debunk the argument of body count. Oh, body count matter. No man wants a woman with a high body count. Nigga, how you gonna know body count if she lying to you about the body count, stupid? Oh, so it doesn't matter. And women are cheaters. They cheat. I'm sorry, you think women are gullible, but now I'm thinking men are more gullible. I'm thinking men are more gullible. Oh, she loved me for my, you know, I got that fresh fade, nigga. I had on my designer. She fucking rock with me, nigga. She only using you, nigga, just like she using every other man. Everybody use each other in this world. This is the world of use who use you. Use. We use women, they use men. So this is why we have to start looking at things less Disney, more business. Now, this is the cold hard truth. I'm giving it to you raw, nigga. Raw truth. Because the more nicer you are, the nice guy, you know, baby, here's some roses. Here's some roses. And they're going to run you, nigga, into the ground.
The woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? That take building. You know what I'm saying? Because we grown now. It ain't like I grew up with this woman. You know what I'm saying? Because when you growing up with the woman, that's totally different. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna go through some things. But if we grown, which most people are, that why they listen to the show, watch the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what it take to keep somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know what's sacred to you. You know what I'm saying? How would you feel? You tell your man your secrets and he go tell his friends, or he blurt that shit out doing family meetings and all these type of things. How would you feel? You know what I'm saying?
These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Once again, gentlemen, women are only loyal to their feelings and what makes them feel good. And what makes them feel good?
What's something that give you butterflies?
Money. Money gives me butterflies.
They're not loyal to no man. And this is the illusion that men have border women that have men have tricked themselves into thinking that women really are good people. Right? This is how women have, I think men, they trick men. Tricked them. Trickable. Right? Gave him some good coochie. Told him he was fine. Gave him some good head. And niggas was like, you know what? She really loved me. Right? She really loved me. Nigga, she liked my picture, nigga. She liked my picture. And guess what? That nigga thought he was the man. And all the time she had a plan. All the time she had a plan.
You'd prefer the confident guy.
I personally would prefer a confident guy over a shy guy.
You know why she preferred a confident guy? Because now he's easier to deceive. These women are savage. I'm telling you. Take it from Ruthless. Do not pour your heart out to these bitches. You can tell them they look beautiful. You can tell them they look nice. Right? Tell them to, keep it simple. Agree with everything they say till you get your coochie. Once you get that box, back up for a little bit. Don't call her for a couple of days. Keep your composure. Valentine's Day, don't get no roses. Hell no. Niggas is weak, man. We weak. Get these bitches some roses. For what? What have they done to deserve it? What have women done to deserve Valentine's Day? They ain't cooking no more. Not cleaning no more. They living their best life. Girls trips. They doing their thing, man. Women doing their thing. Shout out. They're not looking for no husbands. They want to live their life. And if a man comes along and is able to drop them a few gifts or, improve their life financially and sexually, she's going to want to keep them around until she's done with them. Women are users. That's what they are. Men are users too. We both use each other. I admit it. I use it for sex. She uses sex, money, and everything else. That's what she wants. And that's what all women want, pretty much. If women don't want money from a man, it's a trick, nigga. Oh, I don't want you spending. I don't want you paying my. I don't want you. Don't. No. And then eventually you get persistent. She'll say, "Oh, okay. Oh, you're so nice. That's so kind, sucker." These women want, dude. These women are not angels, man. These women are not the type of people that you think they are. They're thieves. They lie, kill, and destroy as well. It just looks different. Turn the kids against the baby daddy. Right? Got women stealing from the man's bank account. It's funny, right? How so many men have been tricked by these women. Other men say, oh, well, you got to choose better. But the same niggas that say you got to choose better are happy wife and a happy life in it. They're in the institution of marriage. Marriage is an institution. So they're in prison, nigga. Not low key, high key. So don't let these married men fool you. They're in the prison. And, you know, as long as this is why you see them happy wife and happy life in it, because they know as long as they play the game of making sure she's happy, making sure she's heard, making sure they're quiet when she's talking, that they can have a happy and fruitful marriage. Until they get those divorce papers. Boom. Oh, baby, what happened? I thought you loved me. I thought you loved me and you never let me go. Huh? I love my baby mama. I never let her go. Right? Yeah. Women are doing so bad. Women are getting so evil with it that they no longer even have to put their best representative forward anymore. They come out, nigga. Why? How you doing? Hey, cash at me. You gonna talk to me? There's women out here charging for conversation now. Yes. How you doing? Hey, you gonna send that? Then we get. I'll talk to you all day. Send that back. You know. We got to understand this is a new era. Being vulnerable right now, get you got. Being vulnerable will get you got. You don't think women set men up to get robbed? You don't think women will set you up to get robbed? You don't think these women will set you up? See, the West Coast exposed that shit years ago. Rule number 1, don't trust nobody, especially a bitch with a hooker's body. She get to jack that kidnap. Oh, Cali, this shit old out here. Yeah. Yeah, it's been with it. It's been turned up. Rule number 1, don't trust nobody, especially a bitch with a hooker's body. Ice Cube, nigga. Y'all know what it is. That shit old school news, nigga. Out here in Cali. But these new booties, these newcomers, Oklahoma, Detroit, all these newcomers, because now the city girls are spreading out now. Atlanta's pretty much new. It's kind of old, but new. But more so Georgia, more so like the South, all these things, right? They're getting exposed to these city women, and these city women are pretty ferocious. So don't be vulnerable. Listen, vulnerability does not translate into she's gonna love you more or she's gonna be more in love with you. Vulnerability translate into you's a bitch. And she's gonna treat you like that. Because the moment you're vulnerable with her, She's going to hold that over your motherfucking head. And she's not going to let you live it down. Because one thing women care about is wins. All I do is win, 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 win. That's all they care about. So, Rufus is out. Thank you for coming. Thought I brought some more information to you guys. I'm gonna do a part two. I'm gonna do a part two on this one. I'm gonna do a part two. Like, hit the like button, nigga. Show a nigga some love, nigga. Rufus been dropping gems today. And I'm